What's going on, everybody? This is the Erroneous One, and I'm now coming to you with a new video for the high score challenge for this, I guess, the first part of October at least. Um, so my thoughts on it, I actually like it. It is going to last 2 weeks, which is great. For me, it's great in particular because it's going to give me a chance to recover some resources. Before now, I was saving SIDS constantly so that I could get those like new high score medals guilted and or not guilted, but like evolved, leveled up, and ready to go, and get them sitted out so they would fit on my keyblades and work. This one, since I have time, I already had the medals for it sitted out for the most part. I had to sit out up to 7, one more axle, so I can get the extra boost, but it worked pretty well. It wasn't bad at all for that one, at least for me. So now I was able to go back there and use my SIDS and get a few more medals I've been needing to get sitted out, actually sitted out. So I went back there and I got my Ice Titan sitted and Chip and Daled. I got my second Tav medal sitted out and also partially Chip and Daled as well. What was the other one too? I got one more done as well. Who else did I get out there? I did one more, and I forget which one it was now. I know it was like a utility medal, though. Actually, I know it was my Rax. I got my second Rax sitted out as well. I got my Rax sitted out because it had Poison Plus on him, and I got my Tab medal sitted out because it has Sleep Plus on him. So now, later on, as I go into the Coliseums and such, I'll be able to utilize those guys better and switch them out as needed with their counterparts. So that was pretty good. And now as it stands, I can start utilizing SIDS later on to save up for the next high score after this. So I'm in a pretty good way. I didn't mind that at all. That worked well for me. So we're going to start off this event. Well, first let's show the medals. Oh, there we go. Sorry. All right, so the medals this week were pretty decent. We're going to have the 14% ones being the 3 new ones. That was the only really bad thing I thought. And this is a minor thing, well, minor-ish, I guess, thing on this one. You weren't guaranteed one of the medals. So in the previous Epic Medal Carnivals, you were guaranteed one of the new Epic medals, at least when you were doing your draws. This one, not so much. I pulled one time thinking I was going to get one of these guys, and when I realized I didn't, I was like, oh, that's kind of disappointing. I was hoping for one of you guys. They aren't anything overly special for the most part. I mean, they're gonna be useful in terms like utility and certain select spots on the Keyblade. The first plus for them is I believe they are all AOE medals, which is nice for all 3 attributes. Where's Selfie? There she is. Yeah, so they are all AOEs. They're gonna up your strength by 3 tiers for 2 attacks. So 2 attacks, it means themselves. So if you had Kyrie, for instance, her attack will be upped, and then the one after her would be upped by 3 tiers. So that's not too bad. I'll get them eventually, just through pulls, I'm sure. But I like to have them just for like the catalog and everything. But I wasn't gonna pull super hard for the uniform Kyrie or Selfie or the Ansem the Wise medal. Considering I wouldn't actually use them in a medal slot for the most part, unless it's like a very select situation for some odd reason. I have everything else here, though, which isn't too bad. So we're going to have the 10% being Ansem up here, Illustrated Ansem, and then, of course, Boss Marluxia right there. And our 21% being our SP Axel and the Sordon and Goofy. So, and then we're going to have, like, the Musketeer medals are there as well as 7%. Jasmine, Alice, Marluxia, Larxene, Aladdin, Pain and Panic, Zexion, Ice Titan, Halloween, Goofy, and Zaldin. So it's a pretty good mix of medals. I think people should be okay-ish in terms of this one for having some of these things at least. So this one's pretty good for diversity and such. My current setup right now, and this is my baseline one, and I did this one here primarily to get the most out of it for the score. I can probably change that up to a point without any real problems. I'm using the Starlight Keyblade. It gives me good multipliers on the Sword on Goofy, and my Axel that is actually Chip and Daled out with the attack boost 2 max on it. This one doesn't have that. It's just a basic one. I just got leveled up because I was thinking about fusing him and kind of forgot about it, and now I'm kind of glad I forgot about it because it's going to help me here now. He has an attack boost 1 on him, though, and I just put 7 SIDS on him for now. Gonna have my tab medal in here, right, for that right there, and, of course, Pooh will be in there. So I'm hoping that this setup right here will at least carry me kind of far. Now, I'm going to get an overall score of 84, I believe. Yeah, 84. Because my ally has a sword on Goofy right here. The only downside of this one is it is fully Chip and Dale, but it has no extra on it. There's no defense 2 on it. There's no attack plus on it or anything else. So that's kind of disappointing, but it's not too bad. Mine does have a defense boost 1 on it, which I kind of want to change that for a 2. I thought I had a 2 on it, but I forget why I didn't. So there's that one. And I don't think I have anybody else that has anything useful to me in this one. Nope. Okay, so yeah, so that's what I'm going to go with. So I got a score of 84 right now. This would be pretty good for me for the first time going through it. Later on, I might just change out certain things. Like I might leave in the Axle and the sword on Goofy and put in something that other medals that will be stronger for me to go through and actually get further into it. Because, you know, if you get further into it, you get more points regardless too, so it might equal out. I'm not too sure yet. Something to think about though. So, so we're in the waterways. Everything seems to be AoE for the most part so far. Okay, so I guess there's one group of enemies per walkway, and I guess the levels will increase by, it looks like 10 each time you do it? Don't know. I guess I assume so. So if we get 40 here, then I imagine that's what it's going to do. Yeah, 40's here. Okay, that's good to know. So I guess each level is going to increase by 10. Not too bad there. Okay, so that's good to know. So I guess that will make things going through progressively harder. Oh, and there's a health chest. So I guess they do have health chests. Now the question for that one is can we go backwards at the end of this one? That's going to be the question. Got back gauge from that one, so I'll use Axel here. There we go. Alright, so 17 gauge. Oh, so there's a health chest there. Can I turn around and go back, though? I can turn around and go back. That's good to know. So I can go back for a health chest if I need it. That's good to know. Okay, so swipe, swipe, and then have this Axel go off. It's my strongest one. There we go. Neo Shadows here. Okay, so there we go for that one. And this Axel can go through. Okay, it's not too bad. I think I haven't seen the rewards yet. I'm not sure. We're at a really high level right now. So I'm going to those level 1s. How do we get level 1s again? Oh, they boosted my score, I guess. I don't know what they did. I know that there's a... Oh, look, an SP chest. So... Okay, so that's pretty cool to know. So, if I need to, I can... I'm pretty sure it'll be running back a good ways, but that's level 120 Cottage Fleet as well. Okay, that's why. So, I guess before you fight a stronger enemy like that, you're going to get access to a chest there, so... Good to know. Very good to know. Okay. So I guess before each big enemy, you're going to get a chance to refill your gauge, which is good. That's also kind of worrisome, though, because I wasted through quite a bit, and I barely beat that guy in one turn. So As they get stronger, of course, we're not going to be able to take them out that quickly in one turn. So I need to be able to hope I survive, or my defense boost 1 will go off to help me out quite a bit there. But we'll figure it out as we go. I'll just for the heck of it. Alright, so we are at almost 300,000. Oh, 150 candy apples. Swiping here. Put 300,000. Have you go off real quick as well. And Tab should finish these guys off. I probably should have saved those guys for Tab going off instead of the axles, but oh well for that. Low 170s now. I can do that here though. Right, level 180s now. Not too bad. So I will go ahead and have Pooh go off. Both axles will go off. Wasn't too bad. Alright, so there's a health chest. Alright, now Tab to go off. Not bad for neutral damage. I am going to tap here, though, and tap here, because they aren't going to do much damage overall, even with their specials. Alright, so defense boost went off and saved me there. I have the health chest there, so I'm not going to worry about that. Tap there, and I will have... There we go, and Tab should finish him off for me. Alright, not too bad for that. Back to 15 gauge. So we're only down by 2 gauge right now. It's not too terrible. Gift shadows. I guess these are little gifts then. I'll take the little gifts and just to get my gauge back up and some health back. So that's good to know. 210 back of coins. Okay, here we go. Must be a good one. 210s, yeah. So we're in 200s now, so I am going to use Pooglet. Swipe here. This axle can go off. Okay, not bad so far. We're doing pretty good, I think. Two 20s, okay. Not getting very lucky on the APPs, unfortunately. I will have Axel go off because that one has 3 health bars. Alright, and you can go through now. Did not proc, unfortunately. But hopefully I'll survive this hit. I didn't realize that. Oof, okay. Wasn't too bad, but not what I wanted. There we go, okay. Alright. Ooh. 230 Defender, okay. Sweet, APP went off that time, that was good. 1 damage there, not so good. But you will do about 2,000 damage, not too bad. How much will you do? No proccing, unfortunately, that one. And Okay, good. Got lucky with that one. Trying to be a little more gauge conscious now since I'm down to 13 from 17. Alright, this would be a good one to go. This Tav should knock out all of this. Or close enough where these guys... Oops. Nope, that did not happen. That's not good. I'm not going to risk that. I will have you go off just to save me, hopefully. Okay, I should survive 2 hits. Oof, barely survived 2 hits. That was not good. Alright. Archers, good to know. Okay, I'm gonna have Pooh go off. Hopefully APP will go off. APP does not go off, unfortunately. So that's not cool. Okay, at the point where this Axel is kind of worthless to me now, so I'm not going to use him anymore after this. Alright, and this is where his Tav is going to come in and help me out a lot. Ooh, whoa. What is that? 260? It's Morningstar, 3 of them. Alright, I am going to hit his chest. Let's be on the safe side. 13 gauge. So prove it. No APP, unfortunately. Swiping here. I call for that one. Alright. You won't do much, but you're going to do something. You're 0 cost, so no reason not to use you. Alright, cool. So my Sword on Goofy knocked him out by 1. I'm going to tap here, on the safe side. He will hit me for 4,000 damage, so that's not good. So tap there. Tap there. You can go off now. Alright, and tap here. Alright, now he has a defense boost times 2 on him. APP is not proccing for me, unfortunately. Alright, so tap and tap. APP! Yes. 3 gauge. That's not a whole lot, but it's better than what I had. Ooh, I should have used my Tab there in accident. Did not. Ouch. Okay. APP, yes, it goes off again, so I should have 3 gauges again, that's good. So 1, 2... And you should, yeah, that'll finish off for me. Cool, okay. Alright, so I'm gonna... Oops, nope, meant to go backwards. We need to grab that health chest real quick. Alright, alright. So, okay, Gift Shadow, awesome. Yikes, I'm taking that now, because I'm going to need it. 270s, and they are multicolored ones as well. Okay. Alright, that was good. Good attack through. That was very good. 280 Dark Ball here now. So, no APP unfortunately. Hopefully Tav procs. Tav does proc. Will Tav finish these guys off for me? Not quite. Yeah, I'm gonna risk that and have this guy go off real quick. Hope and a prayer. Ah, bad hope and prayer. Okay, I should have had him go off. I'm not sure that the other one went off anyway, but That's not bad for first attempt. So this is our first attempt. We did pretty good in that one. I think we did pretty good in that one. Whoa. Main points. Okay, well, there's that. Got some good rewards there. I'll deal with that in a second. I just want to see what we're at right now. Alright, so we had a score of 1,317,505. Reward-wise, we got all the rewards. I guess 1 million was the marker there. What do we get? Oh, 2 attack boost 2. Okay, so no. And then 2 Huey Louis, 4 attack boost 2, 1 Huey Louis. Attack boost 1's there. Chippendales, 6 Sids. So I think we got like 7 mirrors and 3 attack boost 2s. With that, we are ranked at... Oh, not too bad. We're actually in the top 200, so that's actually pretty decent, surprisingly. I thought it would have been a little lower than that, considering how it seems kind of easy to go through this. Now, I say easy with what I have. But that's interesting. I mean... That is interesting. I'll be honest, in a real way, I'm really tempted to actually, I mean, I have an idea what I'm going to do. I might actually throw in my Ansem. Like, I might throw in a setup that I kind of utilized, for the dark side. But instead of using, Zolin at the end of it, I would probably use Sayax at the end of it. So it would be Pooglet. And then I would throw in my SP Axel, and then I would throw in Rax. And then I'd probably throw my sword on Goofy just for the boost. And throw in Sayax there at the end. And then use my ally sword on Goofy. So I would be dropped by 21%. I wouldn't be using one of the SP Axels, but I might be able to progress farther and increase my score that way. I don't know, possibilities. I'm going through my head. I mean, we have ideas. But, I mean, there's still 2 weeks for this left. There's still a bunch of other ideas to utilize. This wasn't bad at all. Top 10 is Captain Innit. Whoa, 2 million. Wow, 2,600,000. What did you get? Okay, so I doubt that was his... To be honest, I hate KH. That's... Alright, then. And you're in a party of Meme 13. That's a funny party. I doubt that is a real setup. It's been a day or two, so nobody's probably running their real setups. Yeah, that was top 3, so I doubt it's real setup. I mean, well, this one might be a real setup potentially. I mean, because it has 2, looks like 2-second chances on it. Oh, that's no cost. Never mind. No cost. Wow, why would you put no cost on a Piglet? I don't know. Okay, either way, this is my run through. We did pretty good. We're ranked under the top 200 right now. We won't stay there, obviously. There's 2 weeks for this event, and I will get knocked down eventually. My Ansem does have a second chance on him as well, so that's interesting to know too. I can get through with that. I don't know, I have ideas. We'll see how this pans out. If you guys have any other ideas for your run-throughs, let me know. Let me know what you guys got, how you went through, what your setups were. I'm always curious to see that kind of stuff. It'd be good to know, just for me and for everybody else as well too. Other than that, you guys take care, and thanks for watching. Good luck.